Hi guys, this is lesson 2 of week 3. We're going to be working on the letter V worksheet. This one's going to take a little bit more. We are going to need markers, scissors, and glue. To get started, you might want to cut the paper in half, so then when we cut out the pictures at the bottom, all I'll have to do is cut a line straight up versus cutting out each box. It might help a little bit more depending on where your kid's at with his cutting. So we are going to work on the letter V. There is a link in the description below to another letter V song. Just practicing on the sounds, the name, and then knowing how to write it. So we first are going to trace the letter V here up in the corner. So we'll need a marker. You'll take the marker, and remember, we need to pinch at the bottom. And then with the letter V, just like in our last lesson, we start at the top, go down, and then a big line back up. We can also practice with the little letter V. Start at the top, still the same, go down and back up. So let's practice that part first. So big line down and big line up. Line down and line up. Now we can go through and color each of the pictures. So with each of these pictures, you can have them request the different colors they want, or you can work on identifying. So this is a vest. It's a vest. I'm going to use what color? This is red, and I'm going to color in the vest. I always try to emphasize the letter V, just so they can hear it more, and then add the rest of the word in. The next one is a violin. Violin. I'm going to color this one. What color? This is brown. The violin is going to be brown. And do your best to color in the lines. All right. The next one right here is a vulture. I'm going to color this one. Can you tell me what color? This is pink. I'm going to color the vulture pink. Remember, let's try to keep that pinch on your marker. All right. The next one right here is a van. It's a van. I'm going to color it. What color is this? This is green. I'm going to color the van green. And the last one on our page right here is a vase. Vase. I'm going to color this one. What color? It's yellow. I'm going to color the vase yellow. All right. Next, we're going to need our scissors. So like what I was saying before, if you want to help out a little bit more, you can cut right up the center of the page. And then you might want to trim the bottom as well, just to make it fit a little bit better. Now, for each of the students, they've been working on cutting on the lines, so holding the paper in one hand and holding the scissors in the other. And then we're just going to cut them out. Sometimes it helps if you hold the paper, and if they're struggling holding both the paper and the scissors, if you hold it like this, and just watch out for the scissors when they're cutting, but if you hold it like this, it'll give them more of a visual of where to cut right up the line. All right, once we have them all cut out, on the top of the pictures it says glue or staple, so if you want to staple them you can. For this video we're going to use some glue. A good way to use the glue in this is having just a little bit at the top. So can you guys tell me what this is? It's glue. We're going to use the glue and put a little dot at the top. And then on our big strip, there's a little glue space too, and we're just gonna stack them on each other. So I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna put my vulture. Remember, let's practice saying the V sound if you can. And then I'm gonna try putting my van. And if they can't say the sounds, you can also have them identifying pictures, so pointing to the green van, or just saying point to vase, working on the different identification. All right, push it on. The next one I'm gonna do a yellow vase. And put a little glue on the top of that one. And then the last one, we don't need any more glue at the top, is a violin. All right, now we'll have a little flip book, but you might want to let it dry before you start flipping through it. And that's our letter V. Good job, guys.